Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about the haunting of Sallie House. This will be a short video as there wasn't much info that I could find on the internet about the story, so I put together as much as I could find. So I hope you all enjoy. Let's get into it. Built in the mid-1800s in Atchison, Kansas at 508 North 2nd Street, this house became the residence of an Atchison physician named Dr. Charles Finney. The front served as office space and examination rooms, while the doctor and his family lived upstairs. One day, a frantic mother arrived carrying her 6-year-old daughter, Sallie. The child had collapsed from severe abdominal pain. The doctor diagnosed appendicitis, and he knew there was no time to delay surgery. Believing the appendix would soon burst, the doctor began cutting Sallie before anesthesia took full effect. Sallie's screams suddenly stopped, and she grew pale and limp. She had died on the operating table. Sallie's hauntings grew ominous in 1993 when the house was rented to a young couple, Tony and Deborah Pickman, and their baby. Their dogs seemed to growl at nothing, especially near the upstairs nursery. Things began to take a violent turn. However, fires broke out in the house, and a series of sinister attacks on the husband began. The operating area would become cold. Objects would visibly move when the young man drew near. He could feel scratches upon his chest or stomach, but never did the ghost attack the wife or baby. On the morning of October 31st, 1993, after getting home from work, Tony says he went into the kitchen to pour himself a glass of milk when he was startled by the sight of a young girl staring at him, and she seemed startled at the sight of him too. He dropped his glass on the floor, where it shattered into pieces, and ran up the stairs terrified to contact Deborah. It was only later that he recalled that the girl was wearing a little white dress that looked like it came from the 1800s. According to Deborah, Tony ran into the bedroom out of breath and said, I saw her. When she asked who he saw, he said Sallie. After 2 years, the Pickmans had enough and moved elsewhere. They returned about a decade later with psychic investigators. The first few visits proceeded without incident, but after a few safe visits, Deborah says Tony was assaulted again. According to Deborah Pickman, several other spirits besides Sallie also infest the house, and here are a couple of them. Agnes Finney, daughter of the couple who owned the house longer than anyone elsewhere. Brandon, an easily irritated, dominant adult male with a good sense of humor who pranks adults in order to make children laugh. Edith, a senile, older woman whom everyone seems to love. Joanna Barnes, a dominant female who lived next door to Sallie House until 1906 and whose ghostly voice was allegedly captured on audio. Events that have been witnessed by visitors are videos and investigative equipment that stopped working, batteries that are full immediately and completely drained, moving objects, unexplained scratches or burning on their bodies during after visits, physical touches, mysterious coldness. Trained dogs refuse to enter the nursery. To this day, Sallie House has tours they offer, 1-hour self-guided tours and overnight stays. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I will be posting 2 times a week. I am trying to aim for Fridays and Sundays. And if you have any requests, leave them in comments below, and I will look up what you request and possibly do it for you if I can find the info. I would like to cite my sources where I got info from. Thought Catalog, visit Atchison.com, onlyinyourstate.com. Bye, and I will be back in a few days with another video. Thank you, everybody.